Oh, what's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna have to stop all that running back and forth. Good boy. Hope all is well. Mm-mm. Hope all is well. I am sniffling because I was just cleaning and going through some old paperwork and dusty. Ugh. So I got my sinuses on fire right now. But anyway, I hope everybody is doing well this holiday. Um, this is a quick. This will be a quick one because I expect that a lot of y'all will be prepping for all that food y'all gonna eat tomorrow. No more kids till Monday. I'm ready to work. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm over here being goofy. Oh, I'll be doing live tomorrow on IG with some friends at 9 o'clock. So check me out. Check me and my peoples out. Um, let me check my people. Oh my God. Anyway, I want to do a quick collective reading. Oh, I'm about to clean up this table. I can't take all these cards out. I gotta try a different system. These are my go-tos, most of them. I have other decks, but I'm like, at this point, I need to switch it up. You feel me? I hope all is well again. Like I said, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Ring the little bell so you're notified anytime I post or go on live. Sometimes I go on live randomly, and sometimes, well, not sometimes. Thursday nights 9:30. I'm usually on. I do respond to comments, not so much in the chat when I'm on live because I can't run the cards and run that. So I do have a moderator, Black Cherries. When she's available, she will moderate, let you know how I go. So I'm going to do collective readings, but I'm also collective, but I am also doing donation readings. You can cash at Tarot B 101, $8.88 or more. That's for one question. I don't do a full reading that way. Full readings, if you need a full reading with me, you can book it through Clarity Empress at gmail.com. Hi, Nikki. I am well. Hey, Dawn. But yes, you can book it that way with me. All right. Please forgive my sniffling. I was in here cleaning, planning for company, and getting rid of some old crap. And I kicked up some dust, so I got a little sniffles. I almost forgot I was still cleaning. Almost forgot. I'm like, it's 9:30. Let me get back on. So anyway, I hope all is well. Yeah. All right, Spirit, give me a message. This is the collective right now, not anyone specific. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Spirit, give me a message for my collective. What do they need to know or be aware of? This is going to be how your person, though. This specifically is how your person, because this is what this deck does. It's a love oracle. Somebody feels stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock, and attack. They might have stabbed their own self in the back. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, let me put that in the chat. I'll put that in the chat. Let me pin that. Okay, so Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody, either this is either you or your person. Somebody feels stabbed in the back, or recently felt stabbed in the back. Coughing. Ooh, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Somebody's ending something right now. Tell me more, Spirit. Kisses, unconditional loving, giving, and receiving affection, falling in love. Tell me more. Date, that's the challenge and the lesson, meeting someone new, getting back out there. Somebody that met somebody new, and that's the challenge. Tell me more. And the hidden energy with them kisses. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on. There's a lot of moving on energy, living in the moment, having fun. Bottom of the deck, stability, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So either you or your person have moved on. Somebody feels liberated from this situation. Unconditionally loving. So even if this person stabbed you in the back or you feel some kind of way, it's like you still love this person. You know what I'm saying? Like there's still love there. It's not like I don't hate you energy. It's like a well, it didn't work out, but I still love you. You know what I'm saying? When I see you, I can show you love, I can give you a hug, pat on the back, a kiss on the cheek, that kind of thing. But it's not like I don't feel like it's an in love. It may falling in love, maybe you reminisce. But this is also in the hidden energy too. So this could be what this person is doing with another party or what you may be doing with another party. Overall, this was a relationship that had longevity, stability. Um, it was a lot. Like, maybe you share a. I'm wondering why my heater wouldn't come on. You might share a past, a long term past with someone. All right, tell me more about kisses, spirit. Yeah, this might have been this was a soulmate connection, right? So it says partnership agreement, soul contract. You know, soul contract with somebody that you still love or they still love you, but that recently has come to an end. Somebody felt stabbed in the back. Uh, somebody met somebody new, and now the other person is moving on, single, living in the moment and having fun. Um, but this was this is something from the past, right? So this is not like you just met somebody um after being single. This is what happened to a relationship that you were in. Okay, so this is not, if you're single, this is not for you. This particular reading is not for you. Heart with the key, yeah. Somebody knew they had your heart, your whole heart. Meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, but yeah. Or oh, so Spirit said they gave their heart to somebody else. And that person now has the key that you used to have. Give me more, Spirit. Ooh, time takes time, cycles, time to heal, progress. It was time. Like, this is the destiny, divine timing, but destiny, meaning it was going to end if it wasn't for the third party kind of situation that's happened. This was something that was meant to end. But this is the catalyst that brought the ending, meaning feeling stabbed in the back, having to end it, having to let it go. Um, this was a soulmate, but soulmates are soulmate could be anybody down the street. This is not somebody meant to have been in your life forever. Let me just say that. Tell me about date. Yeah, so the challenge and the lesson was somebody they didn't have what good self-esteem. This is frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self sabotage, fear, ego, and jealousy. So somebody moved on because they sabotaged the connection with you. They didn't feel good enough for you, or you them depends on take it how it resonates. But somebody, oh wow, okay, Nikki, I see it. That came across my computer this time. I'm like, what? All right, I got you. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is going for another day. So I feel like, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting like your girls said, girl, you don't need him. And you said, yeah, but I love him with the unconditional love and kisses. That's my soulmate. And they was like, girl, I'm gonna take you out. You gonna go out and you gonna meet this man or this person. And you gonna have a good time. So I feel like you may have friends that are encouraging you to step out of this situation and focus on yourself. And you'll find somebody else you like. Bottom of the deck, sabotage, rebuilding, integrity, repetitive, persistent, working on it. It's time to work on your own stability without this person. This person again, sabotage comes up again. So somebody sabotaged this connection and they double down on that sabotage. So spirit is saying it's time for you to work on it, meaning working on yourself, your own stability, your own growth, for you to be flexible, meaning don't clam up in the shell, think that you'll never have somebody. That's not this energy, because Spirit's saying you got people that love you, that know that you are enough, regardless of what this person did, and that there's other people that may already be somebody that likes you. But for right now, I'm getting that you'll be happy letting this go and pouring that energy back into yourself. You know what I'm saying? So take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Take it how it resonates. You hear that bell in the back? That's my cat running up and down the steps. He might be a little bored. Want somebody to play with him. I have to play with him in a little bit. You feel me? All right, so we're gonna give Nikki her reading. Hold on, Nikki. Let me acknowledge that. So remember, the reading I just did was general. Now I'm going to move on to Nikki. I need to tell Black Cherry if she coming to come on. If not, it's okay. I didn't tell her I was coming on. I hope I didn't tell her I was not coming. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this cat. All right. There's another guy interested in me. What do you see in my future? Give me a first name. Ooh, hold that. Stabbed in the back, upside down. Heartbreak pain. Ah. Give me a first name. Here, give me a message for Nikki. Or first initial, Ramon. Okay. How will Ramon, how will her future be with Ramon if Nikki should choose him? Ooh, abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. And I was shuffling, and before I could pull, stabbed in the back came in reverse, which is a good sign. It's like this person seems like they're sincere at heart. Abundance, maybe they have money, or maybe they are abundant in energy, like good positive vibes. Somebody that won't bring you down, that kind of energy. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, he's another soulmate. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Tell me more, Spirit. Give me one more on that. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning. If there's somebody else you probably need to disconnect from, that won't be too happy with this, with you. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, there's somebody else in your energy. Tell me more, Spirit. But you ultimately need to either move on from them or you have moved on, because the boat in the light is the likely outcome. It says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Somebody is not giving you what you need, period. That's the somebody is not this Ramon person. Bottom of the deck, yeah, you have to break up with somebody else or stop the pattern. It says silent treatment bandit. You gotta abort the mission. In order to have anything with Ramon, whatever you're doing in your current energy or whoever is wants to be in your life that you probably aren't feeling similar to, I don't know. There's somebody else you got to cut out between separation and acts and moving on. This you can't have one with the other, put it that way. So don't start something while something else is going on. All right. Is there any other questions you had on that particular on Ramon? Because I feel like that was pretty clear to me. So you let me know if that resonates with you. And if you have a quick question regarding Ramon. Okay. So what's your second question? Oh, my eyes itching. I think I need to wash my face from playing, cleaning all that stuff. I'm waiting on your second question. I know it's a little delayed when y'all respond. Will my mom leave me soon? As in death, clarify that? Or is in travel? I need you to clarify that. First thing that jumps out as death. So, do you mean in death or do you mean in travel? Do you come and do readings? Yeah, if you local. If you are local to me in New Jersey, and very local, because outside of Mercer County, it's a little far for me. Oh, okay, death. Oh, Spirit said you gotta trust in the Lord. That was the question. That was the card that first popped out. Spirit said to tell you to read Psalms 23. Now, because it came to me to read that for other reasons, but Spirit told me to tell you that. In my experience, in order to let somebody go, sometimes we have to allow them to go. Like we can't, it's selfish in a way, to hold on to people who are suffering. If they are suffering and it is their time, sometimes they will hang on longer than they need to because of the fact that they do it for you, right? So read Psalms 23. You could either, if she's in hospice or in the hospital, whatever, share the Bible verse with her. But she should move. If she's ready to transition in any way, let her move on without fear. If not, read it for yourself. Maybe her health is not as bad as you think, but let me read. All right. Spirit, give me a message for Nikki about her mom. When her mom transitions. Yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. If you see this card, I don't know how well you can see it, but this card is sorrow. So you will be mourning when she goes. She might be a fighter, but some people, like I said, they resist the transition. Tell me more. No, she's gonna go, baby girl. Yep. And where she goes, there will be no more pain, no more suffering, and you will feel a little lonely because that's your mama. Yeah, but it is the nature of life. You know, yep. Wow, I just got chills too. Whew, I feel like you pre-mourning her. This is in the recent past energy, so I feel like you've been lamenting over this situation for a minute. Maybe her prognosis is not good, or how she appears is not good. You've already been grieving. Um, there's some type of breakthrough, and I'm gonna clarify that. But the understanding is that at some point you're gonna have to let go. Um, I feel like she's a strong person with the morality, and that's the Queen of Swords energy. She's been through some things. Like, she's no stranger to pain, whether it's emotional or physical. But I think your deepest and biggest fear is being alone when it comes to her. She needs to be at peace though, and you're going to have to release the physical body. And let me make that clear. A lot of people in Christianity, maybe even Islam and other religions, especially the Abrahamic religions, people believe that when a person dies, then we lose them, but we don't lose them. What we lose is that physical body that we can touch, see, and feel. But the energy of this person, the essence of who they are, does not die, and we still carry that when we speak their name, when we honor and give them reverence, when you hold them up. So death is inevitable in any form, fashion of life. Death is inevitable. You're going to lose people. We know that. And some impact us more than others, of course. Our parents, of course, our siblings, and go down the list, best friends, whatever. Those people mean a lot when we make those soul contract connections that this person is supposed to be in my life for this specific reason or time and space, that kind of thing. However, we always have to be cognizant of, we're not always guaranteed to be here a specific time that we want, right? So there has to be some form of acceptance that the physical body will have to expire, right? But the energy is scientifically proven and is spiritually proven that energy does not die. You need to prepare yourself, and I think you have, because you've already been mourning. But you be strong for her as much as you possibly can. Let her know how much you love her while she is here. Do not miss a moment to do that if you can. Do not feel bad for any reason if you can't. Like, if you have to go to a job and you can't be on watch 24/7, listen, they understand. Even when they pass over, they see all that we go through. They know. Some of them are demanding. I ain't gonna lie. I got friends that their parents was demanding to the very darn end. It's like, damn, I can't even breathe because I've been worried about you. And they like, fix this and do that. There's some ornery people. But when they pass over, they understand. They understand a lot more than we could comprehend that they do, because of maybe how they are as a human. Don't take it for granted that the doctors know the time and the date, because they don't always, unless they have to do something, for that reason. Just cherish the moments that you have. If there's any resolutions you need to get, attempt to get it now, but understand that you may not get it. Some of our parents are very hardwired to shut up and not to talk about the hard stuff, not talk about things that they didn't want to talk about before. They're not going to do it toward death. Some of them will be like, you know what? I know I was hard on you, baby girl, and blah blah blah, but you turned out okay. And then, attempt to get your closure, but understand if you don't get it, they weren't capable of giving it. That's just how it can be. Um, you're not Spirit said you're not alone, even though you may feel lonely on that journey when that time comes. But you're not alone. Excuse me. Tell me more about the loneliness. Spirit said also you've been putting a lot of stuff off, maybe because you've been a caregiver. It's time to get back into the world when you do. So if you've been a caregiver for her, it is time to plan that vacation that you wouldn't take. It's time to buy the car you wouldn't buy if you can afford it. It's like that. It's kind of like it's time to live again if you were postponing life for whatever reason. What's no, she's not me, though? What does that mean? Tell me more about morality, Spirit. Oh, she's not in her right mind, maybe at this moment. Does she have dementia or Alzheimer's or something? Tell me more about laziness, Spirit. Or are you restless? It's a lot of mental energy. I don't know if you're an air sign, but it's a whole lot of mental energy here. So it's giving mental illness possibly, or a lot of stress. Oh shit, and stress just popped out. This has been very stressful for you. Wow. So is stress associated with what's going on? You feel guilty or something like that? I don't know. I'm getting guilt. Projections, mirror. Yes, you gotta give me complete sentences. I don't know what. No, she's not. Yes, she does mean, because on my end, when you type, it's very delayed. So I may have said something and then moved on, and I don't know what you mean. I gotta decipher it. Yeah. Well, I definitely see that. The stress of life associated with this um is going to, well, I'm gonna say this, and this really just happened for a friend of mine when she lost her mother. Now she no longer um she don't have to get up and go to the nursing home anymore. Pack up her bag and go work from the nursing home. She doesn't have to look after her anymore. That particular stress is what will dissipate. I don't know if that's what you have going on. Oh, okay, then that makes sense. She got dementia. So just prepare yourself. She may have some lucid moments, but you may or may not get the closure you need from however she was in the past. Like I don't know how great, I don't know if the relationship was like best friends, but Spirit was telling me if it's not like that, you guys look alike and you act alike with projections. Like you're very much her child and everybody knows it. If they don't know you, when they see you, they see her. That's what I got. Um, but the stress of being the caregiver will subside because you will no longer have that responsibility. And Spirit wanted me to tell you too with this card laziness here. Um, when a person has dementia and Alzheimer's and they start losing their memory, their body also starts to lose its memory and it slowly forgets to function the way it's supposed to. That's why there's an impending death at some point. Now, some people could go years and years and years like that, but I don't get that that's what it is. Also, Spirit said that your mom was very tough, is a tough person, like strong or had to be very strong. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's your mama. That's every bitch your mama. But it's like her way when she goes, it's gonna release you to start living your life. It's just gonna take you a while to adjust to not having her here. Um, but she would want you to go live your life. This is why I postpone this here. You put a lot of stuff to the back burner to focus on her health and her well being, and she's gonna know that. Um, she will know that. But and when she goes, I feel like it's gonna be a very quiet death. Um, with silence here and understanding. So it's kind of like when she sees that light, spirit is going to take her and say, no, it's all right. You can come. You can step outside your body now. You know what I mean? And she's going to understand that it's time to move on. If you can see that, it says understanding. So let me just be one of the first people. I don't know how anybody else tells you, but my condolences to you for having to even endure and go through this. I cannot say that I have not been through this because I have in different circumstances. This is not easy, but it's time to also gather support. The first reading I did for you with Ramon, you where it came out about somebody else you need to let go. That person is not, spirit's reminding me right now to tell you that that person is not good for your energy during this time. And I don't know if you're trauma bonded to that person or you feel obligated. I don't know if this person is the type of person to say everybody leaves me, try to guilt you into staying with them. I don't know, but you also need to release them so that you can heal through this process here. That I don't get that they're going to help you heal. This person will probably add burdens to you, even if it's not physical, financial, or emotional, but they're not somebody that, spirit's saying, they're not somebody that understands what you're experiencing, or even if they've been through it, they don't come from your perspective. They won't get it. Like every death is personal to everybody. Every sickness and death is personal to everybody. And I feel like you can't expect that person to get it. So I'm not talking about Ramon. I'm talking about the person that needs to leave your energy. So you need to consider that when you're going through this. Um, this could even be a catalyst for you letting them go if they stress you out or if they add into your stress. But again, my condolences to you because you've already lost her as who she was, right? With dementia, the person is not the same anymore. So that part has already been a loss. And then the physical, it just follows. You know what I mean? So prayers to you. I hope you get the support you need through the loved ones and friends that can surround you with love and support. But yeah, it's coming. I don't do dates. I can give you estimates and roundabout, but this is not giving me that. It's telling me about your situation and let nature take its course, pretty much. So that was your reading. That was your reading. Mm, you gonna be all right. Yep. You gotta go with the flow. Spirit said, don't worry. Just go with the flow. Ace of Cups. It's okay to cry. My Ace of Cups is my tears card. Is full of emotion. It's okay to cry. I don't know if you've been holding back tears. Spirit said, let it flow. You are welcome. Let it flow. Don't hold all of that in. And you need a tough shoulder or a soft place to land, so to speak. Somebody that really can help you through this. And I said what I said. So I said what Spirit told me to tell you. But I hope that all resonated with you, and I hope it gives you some peace. I hope it was helpful. Oh boy. Hmm. Oh, I gotta post this. Oh, I'm supposed to share something. All right, let me know if y'all need a reading before I move on. 12 a.m. Oh no, 11. Hold on, y'all. Oh, you are? Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad y'all together because, sheesh, that was rough. That was rough. Um, yeah. Let me see. Um, all right. So I'm going to do a quick pardon, pardon me reading. Let's go. Let's see what. Oh, you know what? Let's find out about career. Let's change gears. Let's find out about career and money. What does spirit have in store for the collective when it comes to money and career and changes and growth and development? You know what I'm saying? Let's change gears on that. Spirit, give me a message about money. What's going on for me and my collective? Oh, we got the Five of Cups in reverse. This is a healing card. Because, see, in the upright is crying over spilt milk. What is that? Crying over spilt milk. But in the reverse, it's the healing. It's the letting go. It's moving on. Tell me more, Spirit. We are releasing things that hold us back or disappoint us. Excuse me. That's too many. One at a time, please, Spirit. I feel like something flipped. Did it? No. I thought something flipped. All right. Oh, Spirit say, you know something. We know something. So we are, ooh, chills. Let me take this out of my ear. We are holding our cards close to our chest because we might be sitting on something. You feel me? Like, I know I'm sitting on something. You may be sitting on something that you got that's about to be big. Do the damn thing. You feel me? Oh, okay. And you may have to do this solo. Like, you can't, certain partnerships are not going to work well. So, this may be a solo dolo project. Maybe it's a disappointment because somebody didn't work. I mean, that's not what I'm trying to say. It's like somebody knowing that a partnership wasn't going to work. So they're focused on what does work. So this is in the hidden energy. So it might have been like, damn, we could have, should have, would have, but it's all right. Spirit said it's all right. Because you know what you need. You did what you need to do, or you're doing what you need to do. One, okay. Yeah, and Spirit said you got options, all kinds of options in your life right now. So it's trying to pick the lane that you want to be in, pick the course that you want to follow. You know, you might even be taking up a course to benefit yourself. I know me personally, I think that's reminding me I got to take a course next Tuesday. Oh, I got to sign up for a class. Yeah, I am in the process of taking a course to get a certificate in it, but I won't be able to finish anytime soon. So I'm adding the courses up as I go. So Spirit said you may be finding it difficult or maybe a little challenging on what to choose. Oh, but you having a breakthrough. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. Now, Spirit said that there may be some naysayers and there may be some people a little pissed with your progress. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody who is looking at you and feeling like, mm, oh, Spirit said jealousy. So you may have some people that will end up being jealous, but your breakthrough is coming, regardless of the evil eye, regardless of the hate, regardless of the why can't it be me? Just persevere. Period. Don't worry about them people. Spirit said, don't get disenfranchised by people that don't support you. Like I was getting ready to do. I am doing something right, and I had to hire and fire somebody within one conversation. Not that we didn't have multiple conversations. We had maybe one other conversation before that, and the last thing killed the whole thing. I was like so confused. Like, hold on. So this person thought that partnership with me and my business was going to prominently highlight their business, right? I was planning to highlight everyone whose business was associated with what I'm doing, but this person thought they were going to have a spotlight and it was going to cost me a lot of money if I did it the way that they were explaining that they thought it should go, which it's my vision, my project. I got to do it my way. And so the more they said, oh, that's complicated, that's complicated, that's complicated. And more I was like, yeah, I think I need to be focused on a whole nother direction. And I feel like this is what this is. It's like, Spirit was nudging me like, yeah, in that conversation, let that go. I was like, yeah, no, you can't come into my function and then be center of attention when the attention needs to be on what we're doing, right? Not what you want to do. And it was just like, yeah, no, I don't need that ego placement showing up in what I'm planning. No. So I can do it. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. So I had to make up my mind. And this is you collective too. It's like finding your direction and letting something go or focusing on where you want to be. Because the two of wands for me is making a clear choice. It's like I might have been at a crossroads, you may be at a crossroads, but you make a decision. When this reverses, it's letting me know I know exactly what I'm going to do. I know exactly where I'm going to go. The nine of cups in reverse was whatever was let go of, it wasn't going to bring you happiness or fulfillment anyway. Tell me more. Tell me more about money, Spirit. It wasn't going to do it. Yeah. So there was partnerships, um, and a hidden energy where it would have, if you continue down that path, it would have led to depression. Spirit is also saying this is emotional too, but I'm focused on money right now. So Spirit you may have had a significant other that would break your spirit and not support what it is that you want to do. That's what I'm getting right here. If it's not, it's a business partner that's not cooperative. Yeah, and I just heard leave them alone. Strength card in reverse. Leave them alone. Let it go. Don't beat the dead horse. Don't try to make it fit where it don't fit. Don't put the plug in if it don't work. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, I don't know if you ever been out of the country because I have, but it's been a very long time. And there's things that we use in the United States that we plug in the wall. We can't go plug in the in I'm about to say United States, United Kingdom, or some other country. We just can't plug it in because we need an adapter. Spirit said, don't get an adapter. And I'm not talking about plug-in. Don't get an adapter. Don't try to adapt to a situation that's not good for you. Let that go. Release that. Tell me more, Spirit, about the tower. So something is coming in hot and fast. What is it? Oh, so you get ready to take action. Whatever you're gonna do, I feel like it's gonna be success no matter who's watching. Yep, magician. You got that magic touch. I heard what's his name? What's his name? Bruno Mars. I think that's his song. You got that magic touch. If I'm not right, tell me who the artist is. But I heard you got the magic touch. So regardless of anybody young, immature, petty, don't see your vision, you know what you're doing. You get ready to take action in a way that's going to put you on the scene. Like people going to stand up and like, oh, I didn't know so and so was doing such and such. That sounds like an awesome idea. You know what I mean? So whatever you doing is golden. Whatever you doing, you have a clear vision and understanding. You got strength behind you. So you have supporters, you got people that believe in your dream and your vision and will stand up for you. You have all the tools that you need to make it happen with the magician. You got the wand, the cup, the sword, the coins. You have what's needed to make something happen. All right. Tell me more, spirit, about this king. No, just tell me more. One more. Nope. One at a time, please. Oh. Oh, and whatever you're doing, it could be nostalgic. It could be something like you bringing something back. I don't know if you noticed, but and this is just an example how vinyl is now back in style. And a lot of us had vinyl records when we were kids as back in style. It's a hot thing to own a record. Whereas um CDs had taken over. Now everything is being streamed. So it's something from your childhood that you're doing that, regardless of what anyone says, it will bring pleasure to you and other people, whatever you're investing in. I know what I'm doing is very similar to this card. Deals with children, but it also deals with adults, and it's kind of bringing things full circle. So I feel like somebody is about to be hot. This is why I'm hot. I know that's not the song, but you feel me? And this is very smart. The Queen of Swords is here. This is a very intelligent move. This move is based on wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. She's a very clear and concise individual. She's been through some things. He's built up a wealth of wisdom and knowledge. So whatever she's about to embark on, this queen, this King of Wands energy is about to be like fire. Okay, like this tower is getting ready to bring blessings. All right, y'all. So take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. But Spirit said it's going to be very creative, whatever you're doing. So it deals with creativity. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You can comment in the comment section of the video, not of the chat, and I can respond there. Um, after the video is uploaded or whatever, completely what they call it, rendered. I will also administer a few videos. I don't know if I have time. I don't know if I have time. Well, I know I don't have time during the day. So more than likely I'll come on tomorrow night. I was supposed to do this tomorrow, honestly. But Spirit sent me in here today because I'm like, oh, I promised y'all. I think I got my days mixed up, but that's been happening to me all day today because, with me, if I'm a little pre-prepared, I end up forgetting something. And I've been prepared. My mind is like listed all this stuff I got to do and pretty much over it, only for this now. Like, oh shoot, I'm supposed to do this tomorrow. So I might be back. And also note that if you follow me on IG, I have a live on Friday at 9 with Empress Cakes, and Wiz, the shaman. So the three of us, we'll have three readers. You can come, you can donate, get a reading. Both of them are powerful. I started my journey with them. Enough respect to the both of them. I will post the flyer. I think the time is wrong on it. The young lady made, so we need to get that fixed, and then I can post that. But anyway, thank you for coming to the channel. Thank you for your donations. Peace and blessings, and good night.